Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm doing my 2014 beauty favorites video. I actually have never made a favorites video on my channel and this is my first one. So I'm quite excited because this is all of my favorites pretty much for the entire year in one video, and I'm not going to go in depth with a lot of them because I do have quite a few and I don't want to have you sit here for 45 minutes listening to me ramble. I just want to say thank you for all the support and love you've given me last year. Even though I haven't really been very here really for the last couple months, and I'm so sorry. I did talk about it in my vlog, which I will link down below if you guys haven't seen it yet. But I am back. I'm going to be recording hopefully a video every week or so. I don't really know how my schedule with this term and school work and stuff is going to be because I have a lot that I want to accomplish this term and throughout the entire year on YouTube and off. So yeah, I hope you guys will stick along with me on this crazy ride I call life and just continue to show me love and support like you've always done from the beginning, and I love you all from the bottom of my heart and thank you for staying with me. I do actually have a giveaway video coming next, and yeah, let's just get into my favorite products of 2014. Okay, so I'm going to start with the face primer. I'm just going to go with what I would start with and then just keep kind of going from there. So I have two primers here. One is high end, which is the Hourglass Veil Mineral Primer. I freaking love this stuff. I don't think I've used anything that's better than this, except for its dupe, which is a drugstore dupe, which I think could possibly be a dupe, but it is the NYX Angel Veil. Now these two are very, very similar. This one has a very high price tag compared to this one. But I think they're both great products. They really control my oil throughout the day. I rarely have to blot or anything, and they make my foundation look amazing. So I love these two primers. Okay, now on to foundation. I have two here. Again, I have one drugstore, one high-end. I didn't really know how to pick things, but my favorite high-end foundation of this year was by far the Estee Lauder Double Wear. I freaking love this stuff. This really controls my oil and it makes my face look absolutely flawless, which I love. I cannot get enough of this. I do want to get a pump for it because I'm so tired of it not having a pump for it being high-end, but you know what? It has revolutionized the makeup world and foundation world for me. Like when people say they haven't found their holy grail, I still search for my holy grail even though I'm pretty sure it's this one. Because I'm just kind of like that with makeup. I'm always searching for my holy grail. Doesn't it seem like that for everyone? But I don't know. This has been my favorite for a long time. This is actually the second bottle I purchased, which is a different color. And I love this. This is like, if you want to look good, you have got to try this. It makes your skin look beautiful. Like beautiful, and I just can't get enough of it. The drugstore foundation that I decided to pick out for this year was kind of hard because I do have a couple drugstore foundations that I really do like, but this one has never let me down and I love it to death. This is the Revlon Colorstay. I have the one for combination to oily skin, and I also wear the color 220 Natural Beige. This is like a perfect color match for me. I love this stuff. It stays on all day. Again, I really have to blot just like my Double Wear. It is perfect for combination to oily skin girls like me. If you are, you might love this. It is a bit of a more fuller coverage foundation. If you don't like that, I would definitely try using this with a damp beauty blender to blend it out. It makes the coverage beautiful. Okay, so powders, I only have one. I kind of discovered this a couple months ago and I love it. It is the Kat Von D Lock-It Tattoo Powder Foundation. I use this to set my foundation. I know it's like a full coverage powder foundation, but I really don't use very much of it. I just kind of like dab and then buff it all over my face. But I love this. The color match is perfect. It leaves your face to like a demi matte finish. And I just love it. It lasts all day on me and it looks flawless. I'm not wearing it right now, but I love this. I love it. I literally have not stopped wearing it since I bought it. This has literally been the only foundation powder that I've worn besides today because I wanted to try something different because I've been using this so damn much. So I love this. I do have her Lock-It foundation in the pump version, but this has been my holy grail foundation powder product. So I love this. So for bronzing and contouring, I have two different products here. For contouring, I've been loving my Nars, what is this? The Nars Cosmetics Paloma Contouring and Highlighting Duo. It's a little dirty, but this is what it looks like. And this is just perfect for my colored skin. I love it. It has more of the rosiness to it because I do have somewhat neutral to pink undertones. And I normally don't really use too much of the highlighting powder, but I do love the contouring powder, which I cannot get enough of. It's just beautiful. It blends out so nicely and it's so smooth, and it's just, I love it. It's so easy to travel with too if you do like contouring. I'm a person who contours on the daily, so this is a must for me. And then for bronzer, I have been absolutely loving my Bobbi Brown Golden Light Bronzer in #1. It looks like this. You can kind of see I'm almost going to hit pan on it. I love this stuff. It is perfect for my skin tone. I'm wearing it today, and you literally don't need that much. Even though it looks kind of light, it comes off the perfect color for bronzing. I love this. I got it a couple months ago and I have not stopped using it. I just love it so much. It honestly blends out like a dream, just like everything else I've mentioned. Everything I use needs to be foolproof because I don't like taking a lot of time on my makeup, and if it blends out easily and quickly, you gotta win. We're gonna go to blush. I have 3 blushes. I could not choose because I love blush so much. It's just something that's easy to change every day. Whether you're just wearing mascara on your eyes, you can just change your blush and then it gives you a whole completely different look. So I have 3 here. The most neutral and wearable one I think I have is by Kat Von D, and this is the color Wish. It's just a really pretty soft peach color. It just makes your face warmer. It looks great when you have bronzer on or kind of like a tan because it just brings warmth to your face. It's really, really natural. That's kind of why I like it for days that I really don't want to, wear too much. But I just want to bring more color and depth to my face. I wear this one. It's beautiful. And then for a little more of a pinky sheen, I love Benefit's Rockateur blush. This has not gotten too much love, but it is so pretty, and it smells really good. It smells like roses. So I don't know, I love this. It gives a really nice sheen to your face. You don't really need to add a highlighting powder, but I do anyways because I love highlighting. But it's beautiful to wear on its own. It's just that really perfect muted dusty rose color. Like I said, it's just really, really pretty. If you just kind of want that everyday natural flush, this is the one to go for. Next on my list is the Hourglass Ambient Lighting Blush. This one's a little bit more of a splurge product, but I love this color. It is in the color Diffused Heat. I've actually worn this in a couple of pictures on my Instagram. If you guys want to follow my Instagram, it'll be right here if you're interested, or linked down below. But I cannot get enough of this. Like, it's really pretty, like poppy corally color. It looks gorgeous on the skin. It is really, really pretty when you use the right amount. It just brings so much warmth to your face and just gives you the most beautiful glow. This is probably like my favorite blush ever. Probably ever. Alright, now for highlighting products, I have 2. I have a cream one and I have a powdered one. So the powder one I have is by Bobbi Brown. It is one of her shimmer bricks in the color Pink Quartz. Oh my gosh, I love this. I'm wearing it today and I just cannot get enough of this. I did want to mention one of her other compacts. It's called Pink Glow. It was like a limited edition color for this holiday season, and I didn't want to mention it because it is limited edition and you can't get it anymore, but this is very similar. It's more pinky and a little bit more tan and browny than the other one, but it is so beautiful. You can even use these as eyeshadows. You can just take a certain color that you want or mix them all together and just put them on your eyes, put them on your cheeks. You can really do anything with this. This is why I love it. It's so beautiful. I love it. So pretty. And then the other one I have is the Nars Illuminator in Copacabana. This gives the most intense highlight. If you're a highlighting queen like me, you have got to try this. They have 2 other colors, I believe, in their collection for these illuminating creams. I think they have Orgasm, which is the same color as their blush, and they also have a tan one, I believe. I'm not really sure, but this is freaking gorgeous. I actually just got this about a month or 2 ago, but it has made it into my best of beauty of 2014 because it is so pretty. It's so easy to blend out too. I'll show you. You only need literally like that much for both of your cheeks because it is so shimmery. Can you see that? Oh my goodness, it is so you have to try it, or at least go swatch it in store, have someone put it on your cheeks. When you blend it out, it kind of looks like, it just gives you a really pretty sheen. I also just put a little bit of dollop of this on my cheeks, and I do set it with a different highlighting powder if I do want an intense highlight. But a little goes a long way with this, so you really don't need much. So this will last me a good lifetime. Now for brows, I only have one brow product because this is kind of like, I don't know, everyone talks about this. Everyone should have one because it's just awesome and it's all I've been reaching for. This is the Anastasia Brow Wiz. I have mine in the color dark brown. I think I'm gonna get a different color because this one is a little too ashy for my hair because my hair is a little bit warmer. But I love this. This is so easy to use. I did use her pencil, as you guys might have seen in my previous videos for a while, but this gives so much more precision because of how small the applicator is. It's just awesome. Literally awesome. I don't have enough good things to say about it. Plus it comes with a spoolie on the other side so you can brush out your hairs, and it makes it super easy. This just makes my brow routine go a lot faster than it used to, because girl, I don't want to be spending 20 minutes on my brows because that's 20 minutes too long. Okay, moving on to eye products, I do have my Holy Grail primer that I have repurchased a couple times actually. I have really oily eyelids, and this thing makes my eyeshadow last all day. Like, all day. It's crazy and I freaking love it. This is the Nars Pro Prime Smudge Proof Eyeshadow Base. I have repurchased this, like I said, a couple times already. I literally can't get enough of this. If you have oily eyelids and greasy eyelids like me, which your eyeshadows can crease and come off throughout the day because of your oily eyelids, you need this in your life. It will make the hugest difference. Okay, now for eyeshadows, I do have two palettes here. One I made myself, and one is pre-made. So the first one that comes all together is the Urban Decay Naked 3. Now I know a lot of people don't like this one just because of the color scheme, but I love these colors. I don't know why. There's just something that I feel like is so beautiful about them all. Some of my favorite eye looks have actually been created with this, and I just love all the rose goldy tones and the warm neutral tones. I'm a neutrals kind of person. I really don't go for a lot of color, but when I do, I love popping a bit of like pinky and rose gold tones in it, and this is the palette that does it for me. So I love this thing. This is probably one of my favorite. This is my favorite out of all the Nakeds. So Naked 3 by far. And then this is another splurgy product. When the Makeup Forever Artist eyeshadows came out, I had a heart attack because I saw the swatches of them and I about died inside. So I knew I needed to get my hands on that. I was only going to get a couple of them, but I got a whole palette's worth. So these are my artist eyeshadows. I'm getting one more soon because it was out of stock on Sephora, but it's going to be fitting right here. These are the colors I have. They're so beautiful. I'm wearing them today. They blend out literally like a dream. Like I was putting this black on throughout my outer V, and literally in 2 swipes, the black was blended with a big fluffy brush. I was like, what? I've just been reaching for these like non-stop. They're beautiful. They're so easy to blend. Their pigmentation and color payoff is stunning. Like, let me show you one. Let's see. This is a diamond finish one. This is probably one of my favorites too. This is called Fig. I don't remember the actual number, but it's so, like, look at that. That is one swipe. Let me show you this other one. This one reminds me of one of the Urban Decay shadows that's in one of my Naked palettes, but oh. And then I'll show you the black because the black is very impressive. This one, my black has some shimmers in it because I got that one, but they have an all black one, which is just like, hello, I am sorry. Do you see this? That is one swipe. I don't know. I'm so impressed with these. I just cannot get enough. If you have not touched these in your Sephora, I would go right now and go feel the amazingness and butteriness and creaminess of these because they are to die for. You will literally like drool. They're so amazing, and I cannot wait to get my hands on more of them. For mascara, this has literally changed my life. with mascara. I tried putting on mascara without this the other day and I was like, what was I doing before I had this product? So this is the, what is it called? It's the Lancome Silas Booster, I think. This is what it looks like. It's just in a white tube. I got mine from Macy's, but they sell it at Sephora and stuff. Holy moly, does this make your eyelashes so voluminous and long. I literally don't know what I was doing without this when I was wearing mascara by itself. Cannot go a day without wearing this. I love it so much. And then I also like to wear it with my Dior Show Blackout Mascara. This makes my lashes so black, and these two paired together are literally a match made in heaven. My lashes have never looked so good without wearing falsies. And it is all thanks to these two. I still do love my Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara, but these have been giving me life and I will not stop wearing these. So that's for sure. And then lastly, I just have a couple lip products. 2 lipsticks that I have been wearing non-stop. This is probably my favorite pink of life ever. I want to buy a backup already and I haven't had this for very long. This is called Native by Urban Decay. It looks like this. It's kind of hard to explain what kind of color. I'm running out of swatch room. I'll put it right here. It's kind of hard to explain the color. It's like a really neutral pink, but it's super easy to wear. Like, I'm not a big pink person, and this is my favorite lipstick ever. That kind of says a lot, I think. And it's so creamy and so smooth, and it's so pigmented. Like, one swipe and I'm like, pink. And I love it. And then the next one I have is from Bite Beauty. This is called, oh crap, Retsina? R-E-T-S-I-N-A. I don't know how to pronounce it, but oh crap. I'll put it right here. So beautiful. It is the perfect nude on me, and I love pairing it with this, also from Bite Beauty. This is their Lush Fruit Lip Gloss in Strawberry. It just looks like this. Again, a pink color, but this paired on top of that, their nude, just makes my favorite nude pinky lip color. It is really, really pretty. Like, really pretty. I also wear the Buxom lip gloss in White Russian, which is kind of like a cult favorite, I guess, over the Native by Urban Decay, and girl, literally these have been the products I've been wearing nonstop. These two together and these two together, heaven sent. Last but not least, I just have my Urban Decay All Nighter Makeup Setting Spray. Again, cannot go a day without wearing this. I actually tried my makeup without this and then a day with it on, wearing it for like all day, and I've definitely noticed a difference. This thing makes the hugest difference when it comes to the longevity of your makeup and your foundation. Even with primers and like all day foundations, this makes the biggest difference, and I cannot go a day without using this. So that is it for my best of 2014 beauty favorites. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you have any video requests or tutorials or anything you guys want to see in the next couple weeks, please leave it down below for me, and I will do my best to get all of your requests filmed and recorded and uploaded for you guys. Leave your requests down below if you guys want to see anything specific, but until then, I will talk to you guys later. Bye!